cluster. Snozberries. I mean, wind helm, not winter helm. Hi there.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
Do you have wares if I have coin? Brandy Mug Farm.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
What is going on with these people? They're like breaking now. There she goes. They didn't want to get stuck. That's what we gotta do. I will heal them of their sickness.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Looks like everyone else is fixed too. Except this guy. You were broken, so I'm just gonna take... Just in case. We're just resurrecting them, which resets them. I don't know what happened. They're being funky. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them. But we found a way to fix them, so I'm happy. No, Kato? There he goes.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I don't know what's going on with people.
Need a ride?
No, I'm good.
All right then.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. That's a weird bug.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Yeah. All they say all day is, hey.
come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink,
Immigrants.
and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Whoa.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Look like those Nords are giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
Oh, goodbye. Candlehearth Hall.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What?
Nope. Your voice and your microphone are terrible.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'm the Dragonborn. I have nothing more important to do than do a delivery quest.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Hello.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Any other rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
Why is this called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
I call bullshit on that. No way.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I can't promise that, ma'am. Sometimes I just feel like shouting. I'm so mad.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Hey there.
Don't mind me, just here on business.
Hi.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
I'll try not to.
You got some nice meat hooks there.
Oh my god.
Makes for a
Her
damn
voice.
good punch.
Hi.
Yes? I'd better get going.
What do you need?
Nothing.
What do I do? Do I hire a mercenary? By Talos, I wish Uncle were here. Oh, hello, stranger. I apologize. I have a tendency to mumble out loud.
What happened?
My family sword. Caravan delivering it was ransacked. I had hired 3 bodyguards, but in the end, it wasn't enough. My uncle said we'd never find it, but I heard some of the guards talking about this bandit group over in the Uttering Hills cave. Maybe they're the ones who attacked the caravan. It's a long shot, but you never know.
Don't worry, I'll find this heirloom of yours.
Wonderful. The cave is just to the west of here. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and payment. I'll have 500 gold for you when you return. Thank you.
He's doing it too now. It's weird, people randomly freeze. What is causing that? Describe this heirloom of yours.
An elven sword, believe it or not. Supposedly one of my ancestors fell in love with a high elf and followed him back to his homeland. Of course, as a prestigious warrior clan, none of his family approved of her stock, being a humble Nord from a nameless heritage. So, to prove her worth, she and her love concocted a plan. She would visit the Cherugians of Cloudrest and enter a tournament, posing as him.
What happened at the tournament?
That day, it was as if the two had fought as one. Not a single warrior could match her blade. And when the tournament was over, and she was made champion, her love revealed himself and their ruse. The sword she was awarded for winning that tournament was the proof that she was worthy, and the same sword I seek today.
Is it even worth anything, or is it valued purely sentimental?
It's actually quite valuable, being somewhat of a historical artifact. Of course, you can find many old blades in ruins all across Tamriel. The real value is in its inscription. It names the bearer of the sword as the true heir to my ancestor and her love. I've heard rumors that the elvish side of my family was quite wealthy, but I doubt that was anything more than my granddad's embellishments.
Hi there.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Tell me about Talos.
Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn.
What does Talos to do with the war?
The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do, and to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Blessings of Talos be upon you.
This is getting annoying. I don't know what's happening. Keep having to reset NPCs. Yeah, currently all NPCs are like freezing, and I have to reset them with resurrect, and they go back to normal. I don't know.
It's nice to be in out of the cold.
I'm not using finesse. Alright, let's see. Let's reload. And then I'll see if it still happens. That's not a command, Brownie Browman. Yeah, it happened after removing Monster Mod, which I don't know why that would have any effect or anything.
Be careful. I didn't mean nothing by it. Just leave me alone. What do you want?
It's nice to be in out of the cold.
I don't think so.
That's your best? Huh?
Okay, I reloaded. Now see if people start doing it again. Give them a chance to freeze. I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. We'll see if anyone freezes still.
Don't mind me, just here on business.
Looks like everyone's just being normal right now. Maybe it's once I start talking to people.
What do I... Oh, hello, my uncle. Maybe they're the ones who attacked the caravan. It's a long shot, but you never know. And, of course, so, to prove her word, that day, and the sword she was awarded for winning that tournament was the proof that she was... Of course. My apologies. I'm new at this, I suppose I pay you half now, and half when the sword is retrieved. Hopefully this is enough. It's actually... I've heard rumors that the elvish side of my family was quite wealthy. But I doubt that was anything more than my granddad's embellishments.
Good afternoon.
Oh, did you need something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Not frozen, just stay around. Looks like whatever was going on isn't happening anymore.
What?
Best not to walk the roads of
This here's
Skyrim
Candlehearth Hall. Here, take a look at this. Here, take a look at this. Did you see? It was lit when word came that he'd fall. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do.
Candle above the fireplace? No way that candle's been burned for 100 and some years. I call BS on that. I call BS on that. Can I blow it out?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
What's there to do in the city?
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Who are the prominent citizens in Windhelm?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Fair winds
Goodbye.
and calm seas. That's an old sailor's part.
Man, these steps look so messed up.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Sound like you really admire Ulfric.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us.
No.
In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
You goddamn rebel. You like being a blacksmith?
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
You
A word of advice,
disgust me.
don't buy discounted armor.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Yeah, you're so gentle with that brush. Does the war mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
My back's kind of itchy. Can I lie on that? How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
What you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Hello, everybody. I was just going to tell you that I am the Dragonborn! Hello. Yep, it's me. It's me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Here to pick up something that belongs to Grelka?
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Stop lying. I know you have it. You do not lie to the Paladin.
Fine. Here, take this.
Thank you.
You have what you came for. Now leave.
Are you treated as badly as the other stupid dark elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
Thank you to Halfspin for 5 gift subs for chat. I want to say thank you to Halfspin. That's really nice of you. How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
What you got for sale?
Take a look.
You have 1 flawless amethyst and nothing else.
Thank you for your custom.
Thank you for your whatever.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
Huh? I can... Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Whoa.
I'm so close to the answer.
What were you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What is the White Phial?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
And impossible. Why is the file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Aww. What do you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
You sound way less sick all of a sudden, sir. I think you're faking. Freaking faker.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you
I'll
fool!
get it when I want to go get it. God.
May the eight. Take a look.
You're so goddamn rude.
Hope to see you
hell's
again
his
soon.
problem?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Do you think the white file exists?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Norellian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Why do you work for Norellian?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him.
I hope you have coin to spend.
He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. All right, then.
Look at those awesome potions. So fancy. Man, I really wish that the mod worked with complete crafting and alchemy overhaul. They all break. None of them work. All of the crafted potions you make end up looking like this nasty thing, whatever the hell that is. Very few of them actually work. So they're all nasty looking. The vanilla models. But all the vanilla potions you find in the world look beautiful.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. All
You need anything, come see me.
You live in the Grey Quarter?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm. So yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your
Assorted
table.
wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Where do you get your goods?
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Alright.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Huh?
Do you grow all your own crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
I'll make sure he gets it.
My fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Good day to you. Yes?
Must be tough to grow anything out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Until next time. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yeah. I once lost Twitch chat.
Assorted
And I was sad.
Vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Wound.
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
Why? Brockus, thanks for that resub. Hello there, madam.
Please, leave me be. I don't want any trouble.
Your face is messed up. That is not right. Let's move you down. Move you down. And the other one, move you down as well. Because something's overriding you. She's a vampire. She's from Interesting to See. That's why she got the black face bug. Well, how do you fix her?
All right then.
What's the fix for fixing vampires? Whichever load has their face and jet to be loaded last. Okay, so it'd be interesting PCs then. $3D NPCs. Okay, boom. Boom. Yeah, something's overwriting her face gen data. Is face gen data saved into the ESP? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, that's working. Let's see. Let me try disabling that other thing, see if that works. Otherwise, we'll just delete her. This is a long-standing issue with vampire characters and modded meshes. Is Serena going to be messed up? I hope not. Where'd she go? I did recycle actor. I don't know what happened to her. Whoops. Well, she gone. Yeah, I don't know where she went. I doubt that would fix her.
This is the Hall of the Dead. Someday you'll end up here.
Okay then. Well, she's gone now. So if there's a vampire NPC that has modded meshes, they'll have blackface. Yeah, she still has the same problem. Uh-oh. Not right now. Dragon! Barely dented him. Oh, he's like vomiting on me.
This is real. I'm actually fighting a dragon.
Try that one more time. Yeah, I'm not even harming this thing. Someone ring the bells and open the gate. Make the dragon stop attacking.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Fresh fruit and vegetables.
Everyone's
for sale.
got the bug now. Hold on. I disabled the ESP. Yeah, so apparently something's wrong with her. Unless there's an interesting NPC's Wicco patch. Can someone see if they can find a interesting NPC's Wicco patch? Her hands are... She's got man hands. Got man hands. I liked her, but what, Jerry? She had man hands. Yeah, I tried that Ghost Carnival, but then Wicco just broke and no one had faces changed at all.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Come visit again sometime. Will you
Yeah,
spare
she's
a few
wrinkled.
coins to help someone who's got nothing?
What now?
Goodbye. Yeah, that woman is. Yeah, she's got a mismatched body.
I ask only for charity.
Temple of Talos.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yeah, I have. I lost myself. The bug is just that we have a vampire NPC that has modded textures in her face with this black. Apparently it's a hard bug to fix. Palace of the King. Like how people are, I'm just able to walk right into the castle, no one cares.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Hi.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to... No.
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you. As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
No.
Another quiet day.
What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
What can you tell me about Dan and his pink mohawk? I mean, Windhelm.
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's
I
dangerous.
love this guy's voice over here. This guy's voice is butter.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
So raspy.
Talos guide you. I'll take my leave then.
I don't want to join the Stormcloaks. Stormcloaks.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
I'm sorry, but I'm not joining you. It's correct to join the Empire, for the Empire cannot afford to lose Skyrim. If Empire loses Skyrim, that's what the elves want. This is all part of the elves' plan. They want the Stormcloaks to leave the Empire. If you freaking if the Stormcloaks win, the elves win. That's what they want. They want to weaken the Empire. That's why they outlawed Talos worship, because they want Skyrim to leave.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Put on a shirt, sir.
To the chest.
Did you know that Windhelm was originally going to have a fighting pit in it?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Yeah, there's even gen data in the game for the fighting pit.
What's the problem, Amberus? Afraid I'll soil your precious bar stool?
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Fine. I didn't want any of your piss water anyway.
Come on in. Just
Yeah.
stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal
Whoop,
out.
he gone.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch. All right, then.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Why does it smell like thievery and slavery in here? Oh, because we have the Dunmer. A bunch of slavers and thieves that all kill each other over Morrowind. I saw what your houses do to each other. You stupid dark elves. You guys backstab each other, kill each other, scheme against each other. And if you're House Telvanni, you're fucking crazy. Psychotic. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I have played Morrowind. I have seen what these people do. The 5 houses are nuts. Veteran's okay, but the other ones
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
There's been murders in Windhelm?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
How are the Dark Elves treated in Windhelm?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth